LinkedIn prospecting question number 5 is from Peter K. And Peter owns a promotional products company. He's the founder of this company. And his question is, my sales reps are struggling with how to use LinkedIn efficiently when prospecting. So here's my suggestion for Peter, and not only for Peter, but if you're in a management position or a sales manager position and you're trying to get your team to potentially leverage LinkedIn to do better. And later on in this course, I'm going to give you a whole bunch of stats that I'm going to throw out that show people that leverage LinkedIn typically are way outselling their peers that don't use it. But in this case, let's take a look at what you can do. First thing is, and I always tell people, is prospecting. You got to put prospecting time in your calendar. And whether that's you picking up the phone and smiling and dialing, which I highly, don't recommend, but could include your LinkedIn time, sending out direct mail pieces, whatever it is, right? Put time in your calendar every day, whether it's 10 minutes, whether it's an hour or whatever. The idea behind this is, and it's been proven time and time again, is reps that put time aside and prospect every day are not the kind of people that are trying to constantly be finding sales, because what happens is they're constantly filling their funnel with opportunities because they've got a set process in place. So put that prospecting time into your calendar. Next, nail down your niche or your niche, depending on which side of the country, if you're in Canada or US, whatever it is, or around the world, different way to say that, but nail down your niche and really think about, what is my target client? What is it that I'm trying to go after? Who do I sell to? So nail that stuff down. Work with your reps and say, who is it? So in this case, Peter, for example, he could be saying, which industry you work in? What's the size of the company? Who is it you're going after? What's their title? Who is it that you want to do? So once again, nail that down. Then what you do is go find out who are the prospects in your marketplace. It might be so small that you might have to broaden your horizons. Vice versa, is it might be so huge that it'd be just take forever to go after that many people. So you might want to put some barriers around that and shrink it down a little bit. And then what you do is, once you find these prospects, you need to start thinking about what your plan of attack is, or how you're going to go and engage with these people and what you're going to do. Now, how do you do this? Once again, I keep coming back, and there's going to seem like a lot of repetition in this course, but quite honestly, there's just a few things that you really know how to do well in LinkedIn in order to generate a steady stream of sales leads. First one that I would do is you just go into that advanced people search. Look for anyone that's in your first level connections, anyone that's a second level connection, and a group member. The reason I never look at kind of third and beyond is, if I'm looking for my target demographic, is it is so tough to get to third level connections and beyond, that I highly recommend you just don't go out immediately after those kind of people out the gate. Go after the stuff that you can have better access to. Now, once again, nail down your location. You can nail down the company size. You can nail down the industry. You can nail down a whole bunch of different things with its advanced people search. And then what you want to do is you want to put the title in. So in this case, I know Peter's reps or his sales force would probably go after marketing managers, but there might be other people that they go after in this marketplace. But right now we're going to focus on the marketing managers, right? So now we've nailed this down. And what I want to do is see what kind of results come back. Well, when I do this, I get 218 results coming back for, marketing managers that are in the Calgary marketplace in companies 50 people and above. And once again, I start going in here and start weeding through the results and finding people. I'm going to find connections that I'm connected to that are going to be able to get me in the door. I'm going to find first level connections that I can go directly to. I'm going to find group members that I can reach out to if I have no second level connection, or if I'm not connected to them directly, and use a group email to reach out to these people and get myself in the door. Huge opportunities to do this. Now, once again, back to Peter's original question is, how do I get my sales team to do this stuff? You also have to take onus as a sales manager or someone in a management position to be managing these people to make sure that they're doing this on a consistent basis. And one of the things that you're going to see is, when you do this, is that The people that are prospecting or put it in their calendar or doing this on a consistent basis are going to be beating the people that are not doing that on a consistent basis. And the results will show. You just have to be able to manage that process and get people to put it into their calendar and get it going and find the right people and start that outreach program to them.